IRS versus EBA yet again. The grudge match. Q versus Meltup. Q having lost to Meltup in a previous face-off in a Viper tournament before. So will Q redeem himself with the dank strats, or will Meltup exercise overwhelming dominance and take it home for EBA?
All right, let's see. All right, here we go. The Meltup versus Q matchup in just a few more minutes, in just probably a minute or two here. Just both players getting set up, getting ready, flexing their fingers, you know.
Meltup's picking first. So
maybe
IS10,
Meltup,
right?
yeah, it's gonna be IS10.
That is
Come
so
on,
Meltup's map.
Q. When you get the counter pick M88. Come on, we need to see the M88. Yep, here we go. We got the IS10 pick right here. We're probably gonna see the same stuff again. So it's mostly down to execution.
Hey, so I heard that Goody 5 is actually pretty bad at Arknights.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad at Arknights. Why do you think Zafang told me I should play dogshit Knights? Oh, Meltup! Wait, he used penance, but he banned his own penance here. That's interesting.
Maybe Meltup is maybe Meltup's got an alternate strat. Maybe
he'll pull out the Mudrock. Mudrock has decent shields, but penance just has so much chunky HP. Oh, we see the Torns. Interesting. Torns pick.
Does that mean we're going to see a corresponding mountain ban?
Silver Ash ban. Earlier, we saw Silver Ash being used by Simrain, right? But he didn't use Silver Ash to reveal the Hitman. He used Silver Ash to burst the boss with DPS Zaro. So,
but that didn't go that well, so...
Yeah, that didn't go that well. And in the end, like, you want to use... As we've seen in these matchups, right? Where you want to use the Hitman to clean out the civilians for you anyway. So there's not really much of a threat with cleaning out the Hitman as soon as possible.
Alright, we've got a Mountain ban and a Chen Alter ban. Very interesting. Will we see Failure Wolf take... or either of the Failure Wolves banned right now? There's that Tex Alter ban. Woohoo! Goodbye.
Whoopee! Goodbye, Tex Alter.
Yahoo! And Chen Awesome! Interesting.
Okay.
Hey, you guys do know that you're fighting Meltup and Q, right? There's no Blue X anymore. You don't have to ban the Blue Ops.
I'm like, it's interesting because like we also had Chen Alter open last round as well, right? But none of them actually picked up Chen Alter. They use operators like Poziomka and Schwarz instead, who have much more
range extension.
Yeah, much more range extension vertically.
Yeah, because with Chen Alter, you kind of have to let them walk up to you, and I mean, that's nice and good and all, but this is a time trial.
That's fair. Chen Alter is like just much more expensive to deploy, but let's see. We got like a lot of the good stuff again, as usual. Neural. Who else? We have Posey, we have Shores. Just some general stuff. Let's see. Oh, here comes Q with the classic 8 off. And then Meltup with 11. Maybe people are picking lesser ops so that you have better load times.
I know, that's what I was about to say. Like, ooh, peak min-max.
Peak min-max. It only saved like what? A second or two though.
And I'll have you know that in the IS3 speedrun, even 1 second's going to matter.
That's true, that's true. Alright. Ooh, Neural on S3. Okay.
I love, like... I don't use Neural Radiant that often, but I have to appreciate the gold and greens up there. It's like so medieval old knight-esque that like it's not my aesthetic, but I can't help but love it.
Right? I really like Neural. Neural was my favorite characters. Okay, but here you go. Neural S3 pop. Wait, what?
Will Q go for a full kill?
Oh, it just straight up kills it.
Oh, interesting.
Oh wow.
All right.
That was fast.
Does that mean Q is not doing the walk around?
No.
That's a little.
No. But we saw it work earlier. Remember, where he just killed it. He just killed it fast, but the Hitman just like cleaned it out anyways.
Oh,
but let's see. He's doing a little bit of stalling.
Well, you do have to hold Zaro back so that like the times all align with like the walk around. But
yeah. He's going for the walk around.
Oh, that attack speed is nasty.
Well, let's see. Back up the Meltup. Where's the Zaro? Is Zaro phased at the top left of the map?
Meltup Zaro is in position. Both of them are in position for the civilian kill, but.
I'm interested with that Korra though. Why is that Korra so out of position? Maybe it's to slow down. It's to slow down the archers so that they can hit the civvies. Oh, that's kind of smart. Oh, that's kind of smart. Okay, but here comes the
That
Zaro
is
walking
really
up to the civvies. The Hitman as
Okay.
well, spawning in. Oh no, he missed the timer. The Hitman kind of missed. Oh, wait. Oh,
this
no,
is
the
going to be
Weedy's down.
close.
Oh no,
Oh no!
Q!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, wait, here
And
we go.
Meltup
No, I
is
think
running
Meltup's
away
got
with
this.
it again. Yep, here's
he's got
that
he's got the
NTRK.
Unecties. He's got the Unecties, the NTR. Yep. Yeah, that's
Yep,
game.
that is
Oh,
clean.
no,
Clean.
that was
I mean,
misplay by
IS10,
Q.
IS10 is
Oh,
Meltup's
no.
map. Like, what do you expect?
He knows, bro. Like I think Q's got a respectable team to go into it, but it was just a bad misplay. Like that Weedy, the Weedy like having no sustain, right? And then the Hitman just kind of Weedy down before the reveal, and it was just bleh. Then he had nothing. He had no more ops left to commit for the Hitman, and the Hitman actually no, the Hitman has to walk around, but still, it's just gonna be very bad.
I would also like to point out that if Q hadn't faltered there, what I would have said is that Q didn't look like they had a quick kill unit for the surviving archers, by which I mean, obviously we saw Meltup drop an NTRK, but I didn't see anything in the roster that would have worked.
Okay, here, Q's picking, and he takes up the classic
WREX6, alright.
You think, like I said earlier, do you think that Meltup will change up his bans because of the specialist strat that Q has shown?
Q has hinted that there is a third secret strat that might be invoked here, so who knows. I think Meltup is going to ban based on what Meltup thinks is best practice, but Q might just try and pull out a big brain. If IS10 is Meltup's map, then this map is Q's map.
Yeah, this is gonna be close. We do have 5 rounds after all, so
yes.
If Q gets like a win here, we extend to 4. We could finally see M88. Maybe someone will actually pick M88. We might get a 2-2 scenario, right? And they're forced to play
M88. Oh yes, I feel like
hell yeah, that'll be so hype.
I feel like people are going to try and dodge that map harder than Stultifera Navis maps try and dodge your Surtur.
Dodge this. Zyrat, dodge this. Alright, but here we go. We got the Silver Ash ban from Q.
Hey, you had to open your mouth.
Fartooth. But like I said, Zai, like there's with how they set up the hallway, there's a Fartooth line that you can pick up. I mean, she's standing on a color tile, but I think you could like catch some of them to change them to white, and Fartooth will deal more damage that way.
You could also just golden glow, save on postage. All right, Meltup taking out Mizuki.
Yep. There's also an option of there's the option of just banning taking both, right?
Of
like
course.
both Fartooth. Oh, the Irene. What the hell? What the hell is shit? Hey.
Well, okay, there was a Fartooth ban, so like there's people around watching both of you.
If they ban another global operator like Golden Glow, right?
Hey!
La Pluma?
Hey!
No, I can see it. I can see it. Like La Pluma does so much more.
And I took that personally.
I took that personally. Yes. But like I said, if they remove Golden Glow, right? Maybe somebody might just bring Ambriel just for much more extra DPS.
I'm thinking about it. Actually, you want to know who might be an interesting one?
There's the Golden Glow ban.
You want to know who might be interesting enough?
Dorothy? Let's see. Maybe the reason why people don't pick Dorothy is because setting up traps can also like lead to your
the amount of micro. The amount of micro
can make it slow. Oh, the VM!
Okay,
the
Q is like, I got this map. This map is mine. Time for you to sit down.
Alright, nah. He left Texalter. Texalter is open as well. We got Horn, Texalter.
Well, I think Q's going to use Texalter. And
yeah, I'm pretty sure Q is going to use Texalter.
Ethan's not banned,
Ethan's not banned. The ambusher specialists are not banned. I think this is huge. I think it's free. This is so free for Q. Because it's only just Mizuki that's banned.
Yes,
and we still have 3 other...
And Psylocke is still in. Psylocke is still in. And Zarya S3, Ellie S2 also still in. This might... Alright, let's see who they pick.
Alright, here goes.
Three specialists.
Kazemaru,
with the stun, Weedy, Horn for
Horn,
the range.
I told you! The Horn.
Psylocke. Are you looking for your Psylocke, sir? Ellie,
Elysium?
Zarya, Tylo for the charge! Tylo for the charge! How smart! How smart!
That's clean. That's so clean. Alright, this should be free. Alright, here, Q and Meltup literally loading at the exact same moment. But Meltup like setting up Thorns. He also brought a horn, by the way. Also at Tequila, Ethan, Manticore. That's probably why Meltup didn't ban the rest of the specialists, because he also wants to use them as well. But let's see who's faster. Let's see who's faster.
I mean, you know, if you can't beat him, join him.
If you can't beat him, join him.
I mean, given how
he wastes a little bit of time hovering over his Thorns. Let's see.
I think given how much time Q seems to have put into this map, I think at this point, trying to counterplay with any strategy that isn't Q's is just going to be disaster for anyone who challenges on this map. So I think Meltup is trying to play into it, but this is definitely still Q's territory.
Alright, let's see. Let's
go with this, Tech Salt.
I think this Tech Salt might be a key for Meltup, because he might be a little bit short on dealing with one of the blindies, right, on the side, and Texas just cleaned that up.
True, but let's take a look at how these blindies are standing. Meltup's blindies just moved in. Meanwhile, Q is on the second wave of blindies, the ones that automatically move in. So Q is about 15 seconds of 1x time ahead.
But look, the Weedy, there's no tile for Weedy to deploy her cannon, because he parked Horn literally right behind Weedy. You can't deploy the cannon on the color change, right?
You cannot, but...
You cannot, but it might not matter at all.
Yeah, I don't think it does matter, because at that point, if you've managed to get past that gauntlet of pain, if a Weedy Blast doesn't kill them, something's gone horribly wrong.
Of course. But let's see. Q is still up ahead by like an entire wave here. But it's very close. It's actually super close.
No,
here, Meltup's catching up.
Wait.
Oh no, it's stalling a little bit. Now it's a lot more closer.
Wait.
Oh no! It's actually lined up.
Q's Reds
lined up right now.
Q's Reds came out just a little bit earlier. It's all going to come down to if they activate unit skills.
Okay,
might I mention, Meltup has a Surtur and a Tequila in the...
There's also a Mudrock S3 too.
No, I think the Mudrock. If Meltup activates that Mudrock, I think that's a severe misplay, because...
Oh no, he activates the Mudrock.
Look at that.
He activates the Mudrock. Oh
yes,
no, it's slowing down.
They're slowing them down. I mean...
Oh no, Q pulls ahead because of it. Oh, it's gonna be close. Come on, who gets the last spot?
Meltup!
Oh, Q gets it. Q gets it! Oh no! Oh no! Now it's a race!
Meltup's numbers are ahead! Meltup's numbers are ahead somehow!
Oh, the Q! Oh my god!
No way!
No! It was actually... Oh no!
What just happened?
That was... No! The Surtur diff! The Surtur diff actually... Like, Q's strat is solid, but Surtur just dealt much more DPS than what Q had. Oh no!
I thought that Mudrock was going to be a misplay, but I guess like once those blindies started moving in, I guess that was set.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Holy shit! He picks the M88. He picks the M88,
baby! I think Q got to pick, but I will just say though, even if Meltup loses this one, it's still 2-1. Q has to win 3 in a row, and that's got to be a heavy mental burden to carry moving in.
Yeah, but it also goes same with Meltup. He's so close. He just needs to win one map, and if he screws up, oh no, that could be bad.
That could send him into a spiral. So let's see how these players shake it up.
Right.
Man, I haven't been back to MA-8 in forever. But hey, you think we're gonna see a Fartooth ban?
Let's see. Honestly, could be. Oh, Nightingale. Interesting.
I wouldn't have done Nightingale.
I wouldn't have done Nightingale either.
Nightingale's, I mean, the cages for the bait are decent, but
yeah, decent.
The damage is true, not arts. I mean, the autos are arts, but more importantly,
Nightingale also has a very wide range. So if you're planning to solo heal, Nightingale could be the answer.
That is true. Now, what's going to be interesting is, firstly, I wonder if these players have practiced the map, given that it's M8-8. But more importantly, I want to know if they intend to take that egg out early. Because if I'm correct about this map, the only true kill gate is getting Mephisto into the egg, which, if you do it early enough, doesn't really change anything. Like, it only really matters if you get him into the egg after the enemies have stopped spawning. So they have to get this kill within the first 15 enemies. If they can do that, that should be all the kill gates that they have to worry about, which means that actually cracking the egg is not going to be that important. But if they do it, will they be allocating DPS they could be using elsewhere? That's what I really want to know.
No, if you crack the egg during the phase, I mean it cuts the phase 2 HP by half, which is huge. And then that also like lessens the burden. You might be able to run away with running lesser medics instead. Oh, and then just bring in more, just straight up bring in more pain, right?
That's true, but you also would have to focus a lot of your attention on that egg because it does have high defense and resistance, but it is completely vulnerable to true damage.
Yeah, I'm seeing a very interesting. This Q only has one more ban, and I don't see the one operator that can shred this. And oop, there you go. Cosset's open. That makes the egg free. So I'm pretty sure. I guess both players really want to use this Cosset.
I mean, Fartooth's open too. Eyebrow waggle.
Open. Yeah. I mean, Fartooth is open. I think what people could do, you could use Fartooth to phase it a lot earlier because she can cover a lot of distance, right? And then you could set up Cosset aggressively to crack the phase 1 egg. Yes, and then Fartooth to clean up the rest of phase 2.
Oh yes, I agree.
Let's see how these players go at it.
Yes, let's see what squads they select, because the Fartooth pick I do not think is intuitive, especially if you're running other things like perhaps, well, Surtur is banned, but if you were running a Surtur, like hypothetically speaking.
All right, here we go. Here's the pick. We see a Gardevoir in S2. Very good. Is anyone going to pick Cosset? I'm actually really curious. No one actually brought Cosset. Oh, but here you go. Q actually going in. I saw the Franka pick as well. That's gonna be so huge.
Franka actually is that? That's 9? 10?
It's 9. It's 9 ops. 9 ops.
Very interesting.
Look at that. The Franka Liskarm combo. Let's go. I love you.
Hey, activate Liskarm. Huh?
Activate Liskarm?
Activate Liskarm.
I remember like Liskarm being so good because of how much trash mobs there are. You could pretty much feed whoever like is beside Liskarm very fast.
And we've got the Mizuki, very interesting. Mizuki going to be helping out with some of that damage. Telopsis for the SP charge, very good. Alright, Q going for a very strong kill.
Q pushing it very hard.
Interesting, Meltup invoking the Bird Knight strategy, but I think that's the wrong skill.
That's S3, is it not? Oh no, that's S3. That's bad.
That is
bad.
That is definitely not the skill that we use here.
Okay, look at this. Look at this. Liskarm, Liskarm tanking for.
Fia's ready.
Yeah, look at that. Oh my, it's feeding into Franka. Franka can spam that. Franka that skill very hard. Look at the damage.
Activating S3.
Boom. All right. Egg phase. Look. Franka's gonna shoot.
Ooh, then that teleport. Yeah, Fia is now useless for the boss. Obviously, still providing very valuable crowd control for the enemies, but
no, it's fine because the rock chores like park underneath Fiametta's sweet spot.
Okay, but come on,
really
you can't tell me that S3 is better than S2 here.
Yeah, that's true, but it's fine. It's fine. The reason why S3 could be picked is because it like you just fire it and forget, right? And
that is fair.
Taking more actions just gonna really hurt you. But look. Franka is like, Franka just shoot through the egg. It's what, 30% left? Okay, this skill should get it with good crits. Oh, she gets a crit. Oh, no crit. Okay, that's a crit. Come on, Franka, crit. She's not landing the crits. Oh no.
Buddy.
Oh no.
Buddy, I kind of hate to interrupt you, but Meltup's bird is already dead.
Oh, fuck. Oh no, Franka!
It got Amiya to death.
Oh my god, the Amiya.
Alright, so...
Okay, at least Franka got the kill, but who's ahead? Oh no, Q is right behind.
Meltup is slightly ahead.
There's literally nobody, we're just waiting for all the spawns! Oh, come on. No, Meltup, you have to play...
A fumble from Meltup there.
Meltup, you have to play a lot more aggressive if you want to pull forward.
No, he's letting them come into the Fia range because the DPS is just too overwhelming.
Oh no, Meltup's gonna win! It's a sweep trio! Oh,
no.
Oh, he's going for an aggressive
One last enemy.
No!
Oh, it's the Spiky Boy. Hello, Spiky Boy. Goodbye, Spiky Boy.
Oh
no! Q not aggressive enough. He could have had it if he just had something to kill that thrower.
No, literally, we brought one extra.
The 9-op literally
no.
cucking him at the last moment. And Meltup with a 3-0 sweep. Impressive.